What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here with another epic of rap battles of history reaction. It's time we checking out Alexander the Great versus Ivan the Terrible. Okay, now I don't know much about Ivan the Terrible, but I know a little bit about Alexander the Great with all the movies and stuff that's been out. So I definitely seen those. Anyways, if I'm going to put my money on somebody because I don't know that much about Ivan the Terrible, I'm going to say Alexander the Great might take this, basically because dude was ruthless, right? Conquered a whole lot of places and stuff. Legendary out here. Ivan the Terrible probably is legendary as well. Like I said, I just don't know that much about him. So anyways, let's go ahead, shut up and turn it up.
Alexander the Great.
Bro, anytime a song starts off with like these murder chords and melodies and stuff, that's when you know it's about to be good. Also, I just now peeped down here at this timeline, 4 minutes and 29 seconds. All right. Right. The last two that I was doing was somewhere around 2 minutes. So it's like they about to be battling for an eternity.
Ivan the Terrible!
Look alive, claim to the Kremlin's arriving. Try to survive and no surviving. You're a land rover, I'm a land.
Bars right off the bat. Try to serve Ivan, no surviving. Serve him as in bars. Okay.
Live, claim to the Kremlin's arriving. Try to survive
Kremlin,
and no
Kremlin,
surviving.
Kremlin.
You're a land rover, I'm a land expander. You're the hand of your first loss, Alexander.
You're a land rover, I'm a land expander. So basically, Alexander conquers lands, you know, just takes other people's lands, annex them or whatnot. And Ivan saying he expands the territory that he already has. Okay, it's a nice little flex right there.
No surviving, you're a land rover, I'm a land expander. You're the hand of your first loss, Alexander. You like Aristotle, smack your heart and then you hit that bottle. You're nothing but an overrated lust. I'll crush you in the first side of all of Russia.
Smack you harder than you hit that bottle. Now I know how Alexander. Oh, because I know how Alexander died, because he died because he was poisoned by his own men and everything. But I don't know if he was an alcoholic, because then that will make sense. Also, like I said, I didn't know much about Ivan, but first Tsar of all of Russia. All right, learning something new. Overrated Russia. A huge sack. Like Novigard. I play a lot of Civilization. I absolutely love that game. And I know there's a thing that's called like where you can like sack a city. So, but I don't know if Novigard is a city. I'm not really too sure what that is, but get a huge sack. Also, he said he was heaven sent, divine, and holy, right? So I'm guessing his religion was Christianity, maybe. I'm seeing a cross right here. And was he, you know, he's terrible, right? So I'm guessing he was committing heinous crimes, but he's doing it in the act of God. Also, that huge sack. If Novigard is a city, like I said, I don't know, then that would make sense. A huge sack. I only got part of that bar because I know what it means to sack something.
Divine and holy, don't even try to approach the god, or you'll get a huge shot like no good.
Okay.
Hey fella, swell disc.
Oh, okay.
Now you got the Pan-Hellenist from Pella Hella Piss. Stepping up's foolish as well as useless. Little vassal, you bitch. Let me spell out the list.
Hold on.
You'll get a huge shot like no good.
Hey fella, swell disc. But now you got the
Pan-Hellenist.
Pan-Hellenist from Pella Hella Piss.
From Pella Hella. Ooh, and then this whole entire foolish list, vassalilich. Y'all tell me what that means.
Stepping up's foolish as well as useless. Little vassal, you bitch. Let me spell out the list.
Okay.
I brought foes to their knees in Phoenicia. Breeze through Gaza to Giza. Had the Balkans, Persia, Syria, Iraq, and Pakistan in my expansion pack. While you...
Oh, so that's a hard flex right there. Yo, he said, let me spell out the list, homie, bro. You ain't touching me right out here. Bro said expansion pack. Like we talking about a DLC, like we talking about a video game, bro. Because he was an expander, like Ivan said. Ivan, like he said. He said, you're a land expander. I like how he touched on that. He was like, yeah, I'm a land expander. Let me show you what I got in this expansion pack. That's fire. That's fire. This is such a hard flex right here.
of Giza, had the Balkans, Persia, Syria, Iraq, and Pakistan in my expansion pack. While you died in the middle of a game of chess, you got vodka bars, flavorless.
He died in the game of middle chess, and he said vodka bars, flavorless. I'm guessing Ivan the Terrible is Russian, right? The accent kind of sounds Russian. So vodka, right? I think vodka is a favorite alcohol in Russia. So that's actually a pretty hard bar. You got vodka bars.
Into my expansion pack. While you died in the middle of a game of chess, you got vodka bars, flavorless. And what I'm about to spit will be the craziest. So go fix me a drink so I can stay refreshed. Kudos for the glory I got from winning every single war that I fought. So this will be straightforward. I'll take up this sword that I brought and slice you in half like the Gordian knot.
He said, so it should, hold on. So he said it should be,
That I fought. So this will be straightforward.
This will be straightforward. Like the sword that straightforward, like the sword that I brought, because obviously a sword. I'm sitting here trying to think about, because I watched Spartacus. I've probably seen that series so many times. Doesn't have too much. I mean, I guess it definitely does have relations. I think straightforward. I'm thinking, didn't they? I feel like they had a move or something that was called straightforward, maybe like a tactic or something. But I can't remember what they called their swords. Were they just long swords, short swords? I don't know. But that straightforward, like the sword that I brought. I mean, obviously his sword is straightforward, but I feel like that might have been some type of tactic or something.
I'll take up this sword that I brought and slice you in half like the Gordian knot. And I'll soar to the top like the eagle whose feather I was poured in the helmet that I wore as I swatted my many enemies, shattered them like a porcelain pot. And they'd be praying for the torture to stop. But I would leave them contorted and they'd be screaming and roaring until their vocal cords were torn up and shot. And I would howl abuse, never let hop, I'm a horsey and draw. Win a minute, vanquish, I'm in a motive, you're not.
Alexander, ruthless, taking over. Crazy flow. Hold on, run that back. Hold on now.
Like the eagle whose feather I was poured in the helmet that I wore as I swatted my many enemies, shattered them like a porcelain pot. And they'd be praying for the torture to stop. But I would leave them contorted and they'd be screaming and roaring until their vocal cords were torn up and shot. And I would howl abuse, never let.
What's that right there? I was thinking about it the first time. Bucephalus. Who's that? Y'all tell me.
I'm a horsey and draw. Win a minute, vanquish, I'm in a motive, you're not.
I don't stand a chance against your skills. Astrovia, a drink to your victory.
Yes, I will. It seems no one can defeat me. I weep. It's all so easy.
Ooh, what's wrong?
I feel a bit queasy.
Okay. So he died the same way he died in real life. Okay.
Oh, the pain is unbearable. My stomach's riddled with holes.
I'm terrible. There's no great who could defeat this
I was seeing
Russian.
What about a flute-busting Prussian?
What we got here? Okay, hold on. Okay, so Frederick the Great. What are they chatting back there? Are they saying oppress? He said oppress, oppress, oppress. All right, Frederick the Great, let's go. Hey.
Attack, tactics ain't exactly straight. I've got creative talents and battle malice. How to steal on the field, genteel in the past.
What do you say?
Exactly straight.
Oblique.
I'm the great. Out the gate, first serving a state. Oblique attack, tactics ain't exactly.
Oblique attack tactics aren't exactly straight. I guess it has something to do with him, right? Maybe this is a battle. It could be talking about Ivan, but oblique attack tactics ain't exactly straight. It could be talking about his attack tactics. In the Vikings, the TV show, they were discovering like the Romans, and they were discovering the kind of attack tactics and stuff that they used to overcome their enemies. You know what I mean? And most of them were like very, very unique. They weren't exactly straight tactics. So it's either him, Frederick the Great, or Ivan that had oblique attack tactics. That's what I'm thinking.
I've got creative talents and battle malice.
Hey.
How to steal on the field, genteel in the past.
Okay.
Just fucked up under wonder why. With your tenders and tigers and bears, oh my.
Hey.
Tear out my eyes if I had a look at your trophies every night. Now bring me my chair. I'm weary from tearing you a new derriere
I like this flow. I like how he kind of threw in a little falsetto in there. The beat was going hard too. I like that. So it looks like we got multiple characters in here. And of course, it looks like he's about to pretend like he's about to be killed again.
Oh, what a humiliating defeat! I know when I am beat, so of course, take a seat.
I keep ripping you to shreds, but I'll take a break instead and just rest my little head.
Why don't you drop that, Fred? My expectations were a lot higher. But at least I saved the rumors on the granite wire. It's another great...
Okay, so he's killing. Okay, so Alexander the Great he died the way they died in real life. I don't know much about Frederick, but if we're following the same thing that happened to Alexander, then Frederick, he kind of just sat there and died. So did he die in his sleep or something like that? Because nothing happened there. So I guess we got a reoccurring theme here, right? Okay, so they're dying the same way they died in real life. So expectations were a lot higher.
But at least I saved the rumors on the granite wire. It's another great day and another great victory. Cause no great can beat me. What about me, Pompey? Yeah!
Here we go. Here we go. What you got, Pompey? Wait.
Macedonians, Prussians, and Romans, those unworthy opponents. It takes a Russian to take down a Russian. I'm a cat, you're a rodent. Hurry to hell, I stay.
Oh, what? So Pompey got decapitated. So he must have died by decapitation. But who do you say this was?
It takes a Russian to take down a Russian. I'm a cat, you're
Catherine the Great. Okay. I was, dang, it's crazy. You know, you never know, you know, like when information will serve you. I was watching The Crown, you know, that TV show about Queen Elizabeth, and I was so infatuated by that. This got nothing to do with Russians, but one thing led to another, and I did land on Catherine the Great. Okay, I didn't read too much about it because by that time I was getting sidetracked. But the only thing that I know about her was something about Golden Age or something like that. She ruled and it was very peaceful. That's pretty much it. So let's find out. Crazy head. Oh. European powers, the wars I wage. Okay, so that might have something to do with her bringing. It was a golden age, right? Right, Catherine the Great. That's what she brought. Golden age must have something to do with that. Okay, there we go. Okay, sing on them. Settled Alaska. Okay, learning something here, y'all.
What a beautiful queen to beat me in a battle. Accept this gift, your highness, I hear you. Enjoy the saddle. That whole story is a pile of shit. Though I do keep jumping at the bed.
All right, so what horse story? Okay, so I'm guessing that was a sex joke, but I don't know what the horse got to do with anything. She having sex with a horse, maybe. I don't know. But her other bar where she says chomping. Keep him chomping at the bit, right? So it's definitely got some sexual annotations here with that following line. So I'm guessing she had sex with a horse. If she did, that's crazy. Because she said it's a pile of crap. So what?
Keep jumping at the bed, but you're never gonna get it yet. Couldn't spin in my chamber if there's a Russian roulette. Picking up where Peter the Great left off. Bring sexy back to house Roman off. So don't call me queen, I'm far more great. Empress design, hey bitch, checkmate.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, that's a little callback to when Alexander said Ivan the Terrible died in a battle of chess. Oh, all right. okay, Catherine the Great coming through with the singing and everything. It was a pretty good battle. I didn't expect all these many people. But when I paused after Alexander was killed, you know, obviously the timeline kind of gave it away because we was only at 1 minute and something in. So I figured some other stuff was about to go on, but I definitely didn't expect all of these other people. Ivan the Terrible going up against all of these people right here. I feel like that might be some type of like motion towards how many great people that he overturned or overtook, right? Maybe with heinous acts, right? Because he's called Ivan the Terrible. So I'm not too sure. Like I said, my knowledge about him, everything I've known about him right now came from here. So I'm pretty sure some of you guys who've seen this like a million times go and inform me in the comments. And I do read them all. So I would definitely look forward to learning. So, all right, y'all. That was the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.